Well, hello there, Libra. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm very new to YouTube, so I really appreciate you watching my video. And if you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate that too. What I do here is I'm going to pull some oracle cards on the right. On the left-hand side, I'm going to pull some tarot, and then we're going to see where we go. This reading is going to be for December 6th through the 12th for Libra. So, I do pre-shuffle a little bit, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me shuffle over and over and over again. And also, I do not edit my videos. So, you're going to see the message the way that it was intended, and if my dog gets in the way, I'm sorry. But I don't want to edit my stuff. I want you to see it as the real message, the way that it was supposed to be. So, Libra, in the past, you have Observer. In your current situation, you have Imagine. Super beautiful card. And then you have Mending in the future. All right, so in the past, for the tarot, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. In your current situation, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords. In your future, you have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. All right. Your overall energy for the reading is the Four of Swords. So this reading is going to be about you taking time to rest and rejuvenate and kind of find yourself. Just taking some time to chill. It looks like in the past, you've got the Page of Pentacles. So slowly working on something. And it looks like you were slowly trying to work on love. And that there was some love there. And that you wanted to celebrate that love. It might even have been a marriage. But you have this Observer card. So in the past, I think Spirit was telling you to observe. To just really look at this situation and to see what's going on with it. I think you were working towards love. And then you felt like you could kind of celebrate it, or working towards love in a marriage. And just kind of like looking at it and being like, you know, just watching things go. Sometimes like making decisions isn't necessarily good. Sometimes it's good to just sit back and just watch. And I think that that's what you were doing in the past. In your current situation, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So, feeling like you have it all. It's the ultimate card for stability. So home, family is really important. It shows the family in this card. The Ten of Pentacles, that's as good as you can get for coins, for earthly possessions, for the 3D world. In this middle card, you have the Hermit. And the middle card in this like 9 card or however many card spread I do, the middle card's always you, or that's my intention, is the middle card is you. So you're coming up here as the Hermit, which isn't bad. I used to think the Hermit was bad, but basically it's just a guy that decides to go inside himself and do, you know, some soul searching and figure out what he really wants. And then, you know, this Hermit card is looking over kind of at this Ten of Pentacles. Like he really wants that Ten of Pentacles. He just can't figure out quite how to get there. Now, in the current situation, too, you have this Five of Swords. So this is, you know, feeling like you fought a battle, but you don't really know why. But, you know, this current situation, this current week that you're in, Spirit's asking you to imagine, to use that imagination you had when you were a kid to figure out what you really want in life. It's such a cool card. It's just mostly blue. There's a moon. And then it looks like that there's this person like coming out of the light, and there's this little string that runs from the moon to this person's hand. And it's almost, to me, it says that you can have anything that you want. So imagine, you know, if you want to manifest something in your life, manifest is use that imagination, use that like little kid imagination that you had. And if you want a job, like think about, you know, what that job's going to be like, and what's it going to feel like to work there, and what's it going to, you could even say smell like what are you going to hear when you're there? What's it going to feel like after you've been there for a year? The biggest thing with manifestation is to use your imagination and then to believe that it's going to come. So I think Spirit is telling you, you can have that 10 of Pentacles. You can have that stability. You just have to believe it. I think in the future, you have the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is this lady that is sitting up in her bed with her hands over her eyes, and there's these 9 swords above her. And swords signify thoughts. So it's all this stuff that she's thinking about. And she's just worried and worried and worried. But the thing is, if she would just take her hands off her face and she'd look up, she'd see that they're just swords. They're just thoughts. You know, you're not gonna die. They're just thoughts, and they're just keeping you awake at night. I think that they're, you know, when I look at this reading, there's a lot of back and forth, like good, solitude. Then you feel like you're, you know, like a battle happened, and why did the battle happen? And you're not even looking towards the battle or whatever it was. You're not looking towards this feeling like, was it worth it? You're not even looking towards that. You're just looking towards the money. You're looking towards the stability. You're just looking towards that. So you almost want the stability, but you don't want to figure out why. Or why it happened. Because then it goes to the 9 of Swords, where you're really, really worried about everything. But then you're back, then you have the 9 of Pentacles in your future. So you go from a card where you're worried, just terrified, and then you feel like you have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a lady that's standing in a garden enjoying all of her pentacles. So you go from like, you know, having everything, feeling like you have everything, but then you don't. And then feeling like you're really worried about stuff. And then going into being super grateful for all the things you have. And then, you know, the card that you end this reading with is somebody offering you love and you not taking it. It's the 4 Cups. So, with this mending card, I think that this is definitely a relationship, obviously with the Lovers here, but you're gonna try to mend a relationship, obviously. But you go back and forth from worry to I have it all. Worry, I have it all. And I don't want their love. So you end up, you know, in the near future, you just end up not accepting their cup. But they're willing to give it to you. Somebody's willing to give you some love and you just don't want it. There's a big focus on finances here. That stability that can come from finances. The only cup card you have is the Four of Cups at the end of your reading, saying that you don't want love. You don't want that cup that person's going to give you. And I really don't understand why you would get the Mending card down here if you just wouldn't accept their offer. You don't even, this person doesn't even look at the cup that's being offered to him. He doesn't even look at it. So somebody's offering you something you're not even acknowledging it. But I think that you are going to be able to mend that relationship, whatever that means to you. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into my reading today. If any of this resonated with you, if you could leave a comment below, I would really appreciate it. I'm so little on YouTube that like any comment you guys give, I can comment back to pretty much everything. So I would appreciate that. Also, if you like my video, please press the like button. It's just below the video. And if you want to get notifications anytime I do a video, please press the subscribe button. So right below the video, there's this thing and it says Tropical Tarot. And to the right of that, it says subscribe. If you press that button, you will be notified every time I do a new video. So you'll know when the new ones come out. So thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. And I will see you next week. Thank you.